Perfect timing, Heidi. Very good to see you.
Hi, Joe. Thank you so much for having me.
No,
Woo-hoo.
it's fantastic because you are no, you're a laughter yoga leader and teacher and ambassador, and you're sort of pioneering away in Calgary, sort of for a long time, and you're now an author. The newly out sort of book, your book, Laughing Wellness. So it's all Heidi, it's all happening, um, and so this is why it's wonderful to have this joy conversation with you, and to ask you sort of first of all, what is joy to you? What is joy to you? What does it mean to you, Heidi?
Okay, well, I truly believe joy is our God-given right. I
Very
was
nice.
this, I was this incredible, joyful little girl, and I expressed joy everywhere I went. Joy really, but I didn't know that, Joe. I didn't know that. I just was this happy, joyful, incredibly curious, excited little kid. And
Fantastic.
but it got me into a lot of trouble because as once going into school and stuff, I was, calm down,
Yeah,
relax,
yeah.
don't be, and it's life has a way of sucking the joy out of you. And that's what happened to me basically,
Yeah,
as I became a young teenager and adult.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
lost my joy.
And how did you find it again, Heidi? How did you reconnect with your joy? Because you mentioned it being a no, it's like our God-given right. It's like our birthright.
Absolutely.
Um, uh,
Yes.
and so how did you reconnect with your joy again?
Well, I thought joy came from a substance, and I used a lot of substances to find the joy. And Joe, at the time, I thought this was a happy thing.
Yeah,
But it it was quick, quick fix, long-term repercussion.
yeah,
And it never ever became joyful. I had those little bursts of being
yeah,
high and happy, but
yeah,
truly I was never joyful. It was a mask of and a cover because I was too numb and dumb to
yeah.
really find that inner joy. So laughter truly became my gateway drug. Once I started to learn to laugh again, it sweetened me up enough to be able to look at me and go, aha,
So
aha.
nice. Yes, yes,
Namaste, get out of my own way. It was
yes,
me. Yeah.
yes. Um, Um, that's fantastic. So no, so it's the laughter and the laughter practices and that helped you reconnect with something that you used to have a really nice connection with as a child,
Yeah.
and then it kind of went like that, and then it's that your laughter practices that helped you, that brought you back into reconnection with it again. So in
Correct.
a kind of way, you see that sort of answers the second question. But I'm going to ask the second question anyway, because the second question is no, how important? So how important is joy to you?
It is everything. That
Yeah,
inner joyage compass,
yeah,
because that's what it is. Um, if you don't go within, you go without. It's a Deepak Chopra
yeah,
saying. And I didn't
yeah,
understand that we had our own joyage, like a joy, like a mileage, smileage, but my joyage compass.
yes, yeah.
I was
Very
always
nice.
looking exterior. I was always looking like I did stand up comedy. I drank. I
Yeah,
smoked. I was looking for all these things, but
yeah,
really it was always in there, and I had to
yeah.
reactivate it and make it a choice. Um,
Yes, nice. You made it a choice. Yes.
I made it an absolute choice, and I didn't know I had a choice because I was thinking, oh my gosh, life is, it's my, the all-star pity party player. Oh, life is happening to me. No, life was happening for me
Yeah.
once I found my joy. And
Yeah.
when I
Very nice.
rediscovered and activated that, everything has a way of falling right into line and into place. You align with that joy edge compass.
Yes, very nice, very nice, very nice. So, question number three is, what's your top tip, or what are your top tips for, for connecting with this joy inside us, inside you, inside us?
Um, that's a great question, Joe, because a lot of people are searching and asking for that. How do you stay joyful? Again, it goes back to a choice. And then
Nice,
on my down days, I be gentle with myself. I don't beat
very
myself
nice.
up. I used to be the master of self-sabotage, so I was great at it. Nobody had to kick the shit out of me. I kicked the shit out of myself. So
Yeah,
now I be super gentle with Heidi.
so nice.
Breathing,
Yeah,
I breathe, stop and drop. They're not my thoughts because sometimes, that little wheel in the head and it
yeah,
can repetitively beat yourself up. And I
yeah.
just breathe and then smile. The power of a smile is amazing. So I
Yes,
just breathe, smile, and just allow the moment, just be in the moment. And then I can fake it till I make it if I have to and go ho ho ha ha be ho. Oops.
yeah. Oh, I was muted.
Where'd you go? I was
It's
gonna
so
say, what's
nice
happening?
because you're activating. When you do that, you are activating your choice.
Yes.
You are choosing. No, you're in a place of choosing to reconnect with the joy inside you. Um, and I
Yeah.
love that. I love the way you said. You pointed out the value of being gentle with ourselves when we're having one of those kinds of moments. Um, um,
I never knew how to do that. I was always a hard rock, and no
yeah,
wonder I could never be nice to, like, I was just like, I'm a recovering perfectionist, recovering angry. I
yeah,
was just those things, like, and they were just so unrealistic.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So thank goodness I learned to laugh to be able
Yes.
again to sweeten me up enough to activate my joyage compass and go, hey, this is a choice.
I know, fantastic, fantastic. This is a very thank you, Heidi. It's a really no, inspiring, conversation, and I know that the thing that you have said about it being our birthright, and then sometimes it gets lost, and we then have a journey to sort of to reconnect with and find that it's not out there, it's actually in here. Um,
Hmm.
uh, uh, and if it's in here, then it's the practices how we manage to reconnect with it when we're having a bit of a wobble moment. And the importance of being no the importance of being gentle and kind with ourselves, and how things like a smile, the power of a smile, can help us sort of reconnect in a nice sort of gentle way. Heidi, what an amazing conversation.
Yes, thank you, Joe.
Well,
Really,
thank
truly.
you.
You've been very inspiring, and I'm appreciative for you asking me to come on and be able to ask me these questions. Thank you.
No, lovely. And best of luck with your book, Laughing Wellness. Do you have a?
Thank you.
Yes, yes, very good. Okay,
Yes.
Heidi. Okay.
Thank you.
See you
Thank you
again
so much, Joe.
soon.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.